Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? We've got another beautiful day in Queensland. Haven't been outside, but it's absolutely glorious outside. So I might have to go and sit outside and read my book for a change instead of being inside all the time. My name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. So any paper crafting things you need, I can help you with. That's not a problem. We have everything that matches each other. So if you get a paper pack, hi Marlene, how you doing? We also have the stamps and the dies and everything, the ribbons that all match up. So it takes a lot of shopping to try and find the right things when you've got it all at your fingertips. So hi Margaret, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Hi Kim, lovely to see you as well. So as you know, I have been doing some, you might not, did I show you yesterday that I'm doing some boxes to take to the market? Hi Tanya, how you going? My goodness, you're all popping in. Lovely to see you all. So I'm making boxes. So I'll just quickly show you. I know Kim made one, so she told me. So this is the Christmas one. Hi Felicity, welcome. Oh, that's wonderful. Where are you from, Felicity? So I have got half a dozen cards, Christmas cards in here. Oh, dentist Margaret. I don't like dentists. I don't know about you. So, but lovely to you pop in too, Margaret. We always love to see you all. So I've been doing that. And I've also been doing cutting out for cards. So I've got 10 cards, 10 fronts, 10 of everything to make some cards while I'm there. So I can sit and do that. That would be great. And it'll pass the time. So you don't like them neither. I don't. I think it come with those old school. Oh, you're in New Zealand, Felicity. We have one of our ladies, Sheila. She's in New Zealand as well. Those old school dentists that makes me shudder every time I think of it. But times have changed. They're not as bad as they used to be. We'll pop down to the desk now and I'll show you what we've got for today. We've got a double whammy today. So I'll pop down, change the cameras and check my audio because for some reason it keeps dropping it out. Yep, gone again. Okay, here we are. Yes, the one I made yesterday. Yeah. So today we're playing with paper tags. This fascinated me. It has everything we need to make tags. So whether it's, you know, birthdays, Christmas, everything like that. Oh, so you've got a new dentist. Oh, good luck, Margaret. Hope everything goes all right for you. So what I've done today, and I've sort of preempted a bit of it, is we have a card, and I'm going to use the tag on the card as decoration. So we've got that. So you don't only need them for tags. And then I've got one that I'm going to cut out with the cloud cover underneath as a tag. So we'll have both of them. So that should be interesting. But I am finding for some reason that whether it's supposed to be like that, because it's a distinctive stamp, it doesn't cover, like, these bits of white out. So I don't know whether it's my ink that might need redoing, or whether it's just the stamp. So it might be needed to be re-inked, because I use it a lot. This is my 2 hours is quite a track. 2 hours away. Oh my goodness. I hope he was good, Margaret. You like the colours, Tanya? Yeah, I thought they were good too. Hi Sue, how you going? So Cloud Cover and Secret Sea are 2 of our new colours. And Secret Sea has become my black, because I don't find it as harsh. So, hi Holly, how you going? Lovely to see you all. So, this is what we're going to do today. So, first we'll make the card. I'll show you what's in the... so, you've got some stamps, and you've got another one there that the middle comes out of. That reminds me of a bone for a dog. Don't you think so? When I first looked at that, I thought, gee, it looks like a big bone. So we've got some sentiments as well. So, and the dies, which will cut out the stamps and everything as well. So I thought it was quite a neat little set. You too, Felicity, you like the Secret Sea? Oh, so you had to find a new dentist. Yeah, my dentist retired, and he was great. So we're going to make the card. We're going to put the cloud cover that I have embossed. Yeah, it's hard to find a new one. So this is the traditional wreath from that beautiful set, Christmas Greenery. I think I've got one of Zeus's hairs. So I only did half the wreath. Let's see if we can put it on. That doesn't really show it. Let's see if this will show it. There you go. So that's the wreath. Isn't it gorgeous? So you can either colour that in separately too if you want. You did think that too. So great for Christmas, and of course you can use it on other themes as well. It doesn't have to just be Christmas. You could use it for birthdays, graduations, any sort of card that you want to put it on could be, because you can give it a different look. So I got my phone's going off on my watch. So I'm going to trim this down a bit because it's a little fraction too big. So I just want to trim that end off. So I've got this thing at the moment that I only want a small amount going around. So that will fit on there like that. Then we're going to put our tag onto this piece, and that goes around like that. So you get your centre of your heart and stick it on. And then that will go either on an angle like that. And we don't really need a sentiment because it's got the sentiment on here. So basically, it will make a really quick card. So I've done 10 cards to take to the market with me, and I might do another 10 of this because it's already done. I don't have to worry about stamping it. Just cut out the pieces and Bob's your uncle. Or so they say. So I'm going to glue this down onto our card base. My card base is normal, and that is 5 3/4 by 8 and folded in half, which makes it a 4-inch card. So I'm going to put this on. See, Holly, I've done it again. Now, when you emboss a card, and I know I say this every time, is that the fibres spread on the cardboard. You can spritz it too. So just make sure that you put plenty of glue on it so it'll stick. Because you don't want somebody opening it and then it falling apart on them. Isn't that right? So I'm going to go this way. Let's get rid of that. Now, you know, I don't do straight. There we go. Get that out of the way, it'd make things easier, wouldn't it? So we're just putting that on there like that. So it'll be a really quick card. Then we've got our tag, and it has a split in it. And I'm going to put that on here. So, and then I might put that on an angle like that across the front of the card. Now, it doesn't matter what I've done, that this, as I say, it might need to be refilled. So I'll have to try that, see if it makes a difference. It does, doesn't it, Holly? Yeah, I reckon that too, Felicity. I think a lot of people are using the Secret Seers of Black. So I want that. If you get that heart in the middle done, then you're pretty much straight. So then I am going to do I'm going to pop that up, by the way. I'm not going to glue it down. So I'm going to take some gold twine. So we can put it through there. Yep. And I'm going to make a bow. Get my, could do a messy bow. Oh, still didn't stay there, did it? Actually, I think I might do a messy bow because that will look a bit better. So I'm going to twist that over, hold that there, then I'll get a dimensional. And I want to put that through here. Might not work what I've got in mind. Come on. There we go. So I wanted that to go across there like that. And then I'm going to pop this up. Just something different. I was going to do a double bow, but twine's a bit hard to do a double bow and it wouldn't have stood out. So we'll see how this goes. So take a pick tool. There we go. So I think I will take 10 of these cards and make them up. That way people will stop at my store. Plus I'll put the, okay, so then I'm going to put that on an angle like that. I want to just fluff that up a bit. So there we go. So that's that done on there. Now onto a piece of white. I might have to cut a piece. I think I'm going to have to order more white again. So because I want it as an insert, now I want some cloud cover first. I cleaned this all up yesterday. Now it's a mess again. So I'm going to do 5.5. By 3 3/4. And I'll probably have to trim that off. But then I'm going to take a piece of white and I'm going to make that 5 1/4 by 3.5. So we'll put this on here like that. Now we need to put a sentiment in the front too, don't we? So that'll be there. Now, got May Your Day Filled with Sunshine and Laughter. So that's on the actual stamp itself. Maybe it's a wonderful day to celebrate you. Consider this a paper hug. You are so very kind. Happiness enclosed. And I think that one goes maybe on that little round one there. So what do you think? It's a wonderful day to celebrate you. Think that one's a good one? There's not a great deal to this stamp set, but it is very handy to have. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. You like paper hugs? We can go paper hugs, not a problem, Tanya. Paper hugs are always nice, aren't they? So we'll put that there. We'll take this, Secret C again. You like paper hugs? I'd already read it, Tanya, so I called it out. So I'm just going to put that at the top there. And I've got to think of bringing the outside in, which there isn't a lot in this set that you can do that with. So I'm just trying to think what I can put in. The middle. There's not really much of anything. Maybe if I put a heart. Can I find Let's see if we can. That's my 10 now. 10 of them that I do. Taking that away. You do too? Cool. I want a little heart. Where will I find a little heart? Could do a little flower thing there. Now, we all know about the great offer that we've got at the moment. For $60, might do that little flower. So for $60, you can get $235 worth of product, which is absolutely fantastic, because once you've bought your kit for $60, if you don't want to go any further with it, you don't have to. So you get all that for all that product. I was going to put this little flower here, so I think it's cute. For $60, and then you don't have to do anything else if you don't want to. So great joining offer, absolutely fabulous. Now, I'm not sure whether I like that bow there or not. So I'm going to do up a kit that what you get for $60, and I'm going to take that to the market with me, and hopefully I might get some takers on it. Have you got Choose Happy Set? It doesn't ring a bell. Is that a new one, Tanya? It doesn't ring a bell to me. Yeah, the kit, yeah. I mean, the only thing is against it, it's a psychic fair. And Lee and I do this every year. I must take out my my square and charge it up too, so they can pay me. So so there we go. One plain simple card. I'm not liking that. The flower looks good. Thank you. So I changed my mind. Maybe need a thicker ribbon. Yeah, I was thinking that. And then just do a bow. So I did take out, actually, Cloud Cover or Secret Sea. I think the Cloud Cover, but let me know what you think, please. The idea of that was good, but it didn't work for me. It didn't float my boat. And if it doesn't float my boat, that's my son. I said to him, the car has got a huge boot. So he told me I could fit a lot of stuff in there. He needn't tell me that, because when I go shopping, I could fill it with bags of clothing and stuff. Cloud Cover, well, you're unanimous. We're all on the same level. Honestly, I wish they'd put a ribbon, a tag. I noticed on a couple of the other ones that they did start putting a tag in. Oh, come on. Because I don't want it to rip. Where's my other one? It's got a thin end. There we go. Got it. So you all know the way it comes off the spool is the right side. So there we go. So we'll put that down there. That one under there. And then pull tight. So then we'll get a glue dot. Oh, here they are. I knew I'd taken them out. I've got about 4 packets and they're all opened. How's that? Cloud Cover for sure. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I just wasn't liking the gold. So I'm actually going to put it over there like that. You could put it so ribbon, scissors. Now, see, this one isn't playing nice. So what we'll do, I'll cut it first. And then I'll get another glue dot. And I'm going to stick it just on the edge there of the bow, so it will sit down nicely. That's the first time, as you know, I've used this ribbon, and I haven't even used the Secret Sea one. So we'll get some gems. Now, what we got in gems? Gems. I love this. This is like that pink and it doesn't say what. They're pretty. We had some gems, I think, that came out with them, didn't we? We've got these blue ones here. Or we have these ones. So we've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let me know in the comments which one you think will look the best. We will also need some cloud cover for our tag, so we've just got to cut that out, and it's just about made already. I'll show you something I did last night. So, you know, I like doing flowers upon flowers. So this one here has a piece that sits over it, and I made a little flower. So I got 4 pieces on it and straddled them. And look, isn't it cute? Hi, Sarah, how are you going? Number 3, Sue said it, number 3. So I thought that was really good for this delicate pines. You could make it. So I think we'll go with the dark ones. Might put one there. A big blob of pasta. And put one there. And one, whoops, doesn't want to come. And one there. No, I don't like that one. Nope. We'll put it there. So that's our card done. Now, we're going to do our label. So we got the cloud cover, and I am going to cut these out. So okay, so what did I do with the dies? Here we go. Here's one. So I'm going to do this one just with the cloud cover, and then I'm going to do that one. So once again, we've still got our greeting. So it's great. We don't need to worry about a greeting for it. So let's do this. So I'll do this. Very cute flower it is, isn't it, Tanya? As soon as I saw it, I had to check out and see if it would actually work. And it did. Now I'll do this one. So you've got to line those hearts up. And you don't need to do the two of them. Two different colours. You can just do one. If you're doing it on a present to somebody, you can just do the one. Well, you know, I like making flowers up. So I thought that was really cute. So we're going to glue this on here like that so that it's straight. We could pop it up, but I don't think I will. So we'll glue this together. I got the one on the other side because I kept trying it to see if it came out any better, and it didn't. So that's why there's one on the other side. So there we go. Put that so that it's straight. And I am going to do some ribbon. Probably might need a bit more.
Ball tilker.
He doesn't listen to me, does he? That's my son Paul. Keep telling him I'm on a line between blah, blah, blah and blah, blah, blah. But he doesn't listen. Probably should have done it a bit bigger. There we go. So there's tack. Could have done it and looped it around, I suppose, would have been a lot easier. But there we go. So we want to put some gems on here. Just a couple to make it sparkle. And I might use the cloud cover. One there. And one there. I think I'll do that different way once we're off air. Try and do it, we put a loop over the top of it. So there we go. Look at that. I'm even within the hour. How's that? It's unusual for me, isn't it? So there's our card. Well, we might put some Wink of Stella on it. That isn't like me to forget the wink, because usually it's the first thing I do. Ooh, that was a big splodge. Okay, let that dry. So there's our card. So how quick and easy was that? And then our Christmas tag to go with it. You love the colours, Sarah? Yeah. They're very nice colours, aren't they? And that's the one thing with Stampin' Up, is everything matches. So thank you, Marlene. So yeah, two very simple things that you can do for Christmas or birthday. Because this doesn't say it's Christmas, you can use it for any occasion. So yeah. So there we go. I'm going to change that. I don't like it, but still. All right, I'll come back up the top. Thank you, Tanya. So there's our one for today over. So I'm still doing, I think, about all this week because I doubled up one last week. So I've got the 12. So this was number 5. So I'll have to get my thinking cap on for tomorrow. So it'll be, I don't know, I saw a fun folder I like, and I might test that out for the for Fridays for a fun fold. So we'll see what we do. So I really appreciate everybody coming in and joining me, and all the lovely people that are on my channel. If you're sitting out there on the fence, please come in and say hello like Felicity did. They're beautiful ladies and they support each other through and through. So it's a really, really nice group of ladies. So if you're sitting on the fence, can you please give me a like, a share, and ring the notification bell. I go live every morning at 10:30. So Lorraine goes at 9:30, I go at 10:30, so we follow each other. So please come and join us, we'd love it. Okay, you have a fabulous day, and I will see you all tomorrow morning, hopefully. Take care. Bye.